The press is so powerful in its image-making role. It can make the criminal look like he's the victim and make the victim look like he's the criminal.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm the founder of 23 different radical leftist organizations, including the Africans Fighting Racism and Oppression, or AFRO, if you will, the Black Revolutionary Organization, or BRO.
Yeah, sure. People tell me I look like Bill Cosby all the time. I mean, excuse me, Dr. Bill Cosby, especially when I wear these sunglasses.
Now, I know what you're thinking, but relax, chill out. This episode was released about 12 years before this nasty ass nigga got arrested for what he did.
It was quite simple, actually. Like civil rights, anti-capitalistic, burn that shit.
You respect our capitalistic and oppressive ways? I mean, we fuck with you, nigga. We give you holidays and streets and shit.
Instead of you and me running around here seeking allies in our struggle for freedom, in the Irish neighborhood or the Jewish neighborhood or the Italian neighborhood, we need to seek some allies among people who look something like we do.
And it's funny because, you know, plenty of black civil rights leaders have been attracted to status. And I mean, it's just a human psychological thing. You know, we can't really blame them for who they put out as black role models for us at that time. And as well, I can't put it past Granddad to think he would get bitches for looking like Bill.
Yeah, my name is Riley, son. But you know, niggas call me AKA Riley Escobar, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be in the streets, you know? I got all kinds of names like HR Paper Stacks, also known as AKA Horse Choker,
This nigga has been spending way too much time around Gangsta-licious. What the fuck is a horse choker, Riley? Come on, do better, bro.
So update, a few hours later, I guess I have to apologize to Riley because I looked it up. And horse choker is just a person that has so much money that it could stack so tall it would be able to fill the esophagus of a horse.
and also the Black Revolutionary Underground Heroes.
Bruh?
Yeah, bruh. AKA Pillsbury Doughboy, AKA Louis Rich.
Like the turkey bacon?
Yeah, like the, what?
So like I was saying, I've always believed that Cosbiness is next to godliness.
So my granddad's wearing his Bill Cosby shades, and I'm like, this nigga look blind. And then I thought, boom, I got an idea. I know how we can get this money, and I made a tape.
And believe it or not, this 1 minute clip right here is exactly what sets everything in motion.
Dear Exhibit, my name is Riley Freeman. If my granddad has one weakness, it's bitches.
When are we going to realize that if bitches don't like you, if bitches are your weakness, it is your fault?
And then you sit there and cry and wonder why you get no bitches when you act like No Neck Nick and Mega Maga Myron.
It's gay for a woman to be on birth control and like denying the creation of life.
There's a black stereotype right there. Loud black woman in the back. Definitely not with a Shaniqua, I'll tell you that.
If you sit there and rage bait random people all day,
It's exactly why nobody likes you. It's clearly why you're insufferable to be around.
like, do something better with your life, bro. Grow up. Aspire. Do something. Riley then reiterates that Granddad's only prized possession is his 40-year-old car, and it's so beat the fuck up, bitches is never going to check on him anyway.
Which is crazy. I mean, this car is beautiful. I mean, don't you think?
And bitches don't even see the value in it. So he's asking Exhibit if he can make it a little bit more flashy so Granddad won't have to pay for dates, I guess. What about the car is going to make them want to pay for food? Shit.
Oh, hold up. Please, Exhibit, pimp my ride for my grandfather for 9/11 for America.
I truly believe Bow Wow should have won a Grammy for this scene. I mean, it's emotionally touching. It hits me in my core. It's relatable. This is just art. This is Da Vinci. This is...
Comes out here and finds his favorite rapper Exhibit fixing to pimp his ride, he'll have a heart attack.
For real? I'm his favorite rapper?
No, nigga! But now y'all gotta get the hell up out of here before he finds you. And I want some 23-inch rims, and I want 5 televisions, and I want a toilet seat in the trunk.
And man. Oh, cool. Get the hell out of here. You ain't stealing my man. Hey, man. Hey, hold on. Hey, get on.
I just want to break things down because the Boondocks is really known for being satirical, and I don't think that you guys are gonna miss anything, but I also don't want to skip over anything. So Riley realizes that if you can cater to people's emotional sensitivity enough while garnering enough sympathy, that usually comes with some kind of reward. Trust and believe me, he spams this shit too.
I'm his favorite rapper.
Man loves your whole catalog.
Where's that boy? What's his name? Inhibit?
The whole catalog.
Island Wave.
And everyone knows the bitches don't really check for niggas with beat up cars. For America. All you gotta do is get on TV with a sob story and people give you free stuff.
I ain't even heard of these
I think this is also showing you that, you know, no matter the circumstances, if people have the ability to, you know, manipulate your weakness, there's not many chances they're gonna miss out. And I believe even Riley represents exactly how easy it is to get carried away. Not everybody has to do it, but we see it play out time and time again to where it's kind of hard to not think so. You even see this with organizations like Black Lives Matter and shit. I mean, to go back to, you know, relating it to Huey being a radical leftist, the co-founder of Black Lives Matter was spending, I mean, 30 million plus on housing and investments and things of that sort, but then can only spend 3 million on relief funding for people to have survivability and more food in those situations that they really need it. To be fair, that doesn't erase the good. I mean, people were helped, and I'm not against that for sure. It just raises the question for me about like how much more could have been done. And I mean, even aside from that, how do you really tell the difference between someone who's genuinely for the cause and someone who's just benefiting from the compassion behind it?
Dude, you got fucked up by that old ass man.
Oh my goodness.
See, you too could have a TV in the steering wheel.
Boy, Dorothy isn't just a car. I've loved and cared for that vehicle for 30 years. You think I'm gonna let some damn rapper put a goldfish in the dashboard?
Hoes love goldfish, Granddad. You two need your own sitcom. All you gotta do is get on TV with a sob story and people give you free stuff.
So now Robert begins to go through this crisis. He begins having a conflict between his desires and his principles. You see, he desires bitches. That's Granddad's weakness. But you can tell within that conversation that him owning Dorothy for 30 years is almost like you could extrapolate that to a marriage. You know, like marriage is typically viewed on how long you've been there. Your principle is loyalty, but Granddad just desires bitches. Remember the first minute of the video that I said was related to everything else in this episode? Well, that still stands. Cameras tend to make people act funny, and if you realize, it was the crew from Exhibit's Pimp My Ride that was recording and asking them, hey, explain a little bit about yourself. So this amplified these people's characters. Huey's leftist, progressive kind of side. You know, you've seen what happened to everybody, either bragging or kind of showboating or something in a sense. In this situation, though, it shows how differently you can act when you're met with empathy and sympathy instead of attention and focus.
I still ain't gonna lie to nobody. There's one thing I can't stand, it's lying. I'm a Christian man.
You ain't got to lie. I'll lie. Just play along.
Wait a minute.
They gonna fix my transmission?
The Tooth Fairy will be coming soon.
The Tooth Fairy?
Yep. Every time I lose a tooth, the Tooth Fairy takes it away and leaves $1 under my pillow.
There ain't no such thing as a Tooth Fairy.
Then who's leaving the money?
Probably your parents. They have both the cash and the access to your room.
Why did they lie to me?
Because the truth hurts, Jasmine. The world is a hard and lonely place, and nobody gets anything for free. And you want to know what else? One day, you and everyone you know is gonna die.
You enjoy abusing people's illusions. I respect that.
Who are you?
It's thankless work. Do you like my sunglasses? I wear sunglasses because my idol, Dr. Bill Cosby, wears sunglasses all the time. You know what they say, Cosbiness is next to godliness.
Who are you?
Nobody really. Just thought you might want to talk to someone who understands.
You don't know me.
I know you better than you think, Huey Freeman.
we see Huey being stalked, I would like to believe that it's from the things he said in the first interview. The fact that he's the leader of 23 radical leftist organizations. But there's nothing that really, at least as of my knowledge currently, hints towards that. If there is, then I'll probably edit this part out because then I'll feel stupid. But shit starts to get a little bit darker, like, right now. Obviously, we can see that this episode is trying to highlight how trying to abuse people's sympathy can hurt you in the worst way possible, but follow me here, follow. Around the 50s to the 70s, there was an FBI operation called the Counterintelligence Program. Listen, my nigga, this shit was made to work against civil rights activists, right? If you, I guess, look into it, it will tell you that they believed that these people were a threat to law and order and challenged, like, power structures and influenced, you know, other political outlooks and shit like that. So whatever, what they decide to do is they infiltrate the programs, infiltrate groups, you know, external civil rights groups. They misinform them.
You have to stop it globally. You have to make sure that they're being policed all over the world.
Mislead them and commit to psychological warfare or give legal pressures and things of that sort. Shit, they even kill you if they gotta take it that far. And I'm not sure how many of you really know, but Huey was inspired off of the co-founder of the Black Panther Party, Huey P. Newton.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And despite their best interests to be really low-key, people kind of expected Huey to be a victim, as obviously a result of being connected to the Black Panther Party. And it's kind of just, it's sick to think about, bro. It's really sick. And as a result of this, it doesn't really get better for Huey. It kind of starts to fuck his head up. I mean, like, it's hard to really process that you're being spied on to this degree. And I mean, they do it in this show to where it's actually less exaggerated than what it was back then. You know, you had to deal with thinking that the person that is next to you, who you've always trusted throughout the dawn of time, has now maybe tomorrow or yesterday been picked up by the cops and has been interrogated to some degree and has his motives changed. And you know, it's like so many people can switch on you at this time. And if you really think about it, there were so many civil rights leaders during this time that passed away. I mean, like, bro, it's not a coincidence. It can't be. I mean, you do the math. Fuck it.
Did you hear that? What? What is it?
I don't hear anything.
It's Huey's make-believe government agent in our bathroom taking a dump. This nigga got imaginary friends. Go away. Beat it. Shoot.
You know, I've really had it with the faggot designer over here who's trying to make pillows. Okay, let's just leave everything.
I tell you what, if your granddad has one weakness, it's bitches. Of course, they're my weakness too.
What do you want with me?
It's complicated, Huey.
Where was the last time we saw Bin Laden?
Okay, maybe it's not that complicated.
If this house is not done in 10 minutes...
Do spies normally introduce themselves to people they spy on? What spy school did you go to?
I'm too old to be sneaking around.
Excuse us, coming through.
What if I tell someone right now?
You tried that earlier in the kitchen, remember? By the way, I wasn't really in the bathroom taking a dump, but man... Oh, that brother of yours is a hoot.
I mean, even psychologically, if you were to be Huey in this sense, and no one believes you, and this guy is kind of just throwing it out there and being condescending about it and kind of putting it in your face, that shit would really disrupt your relationship with those people around you, especially the people that you would usually trust, right?
And your grandfather? Those two need their own sitcom.
Leave me alone.
Look, just because my job is to watch your every move and eavesdrop on every telephone call and monitor your every email doesn't mean we can't be friends.
Don't freak out!
Since Huey is younger, I mean, he wouldn't see violence, but the psychological effects, like the stress and the fucking paranoia, is way worse.
I mean, everything we see is a false reality. It's like Big Brother, The Matrix, whatever you want to call it. While we're watching each other, they're watching us all the time.
Now, we understand exactly what he said there, right? But I want you to kind of ponder on that thought just a little bit more.
Stop talking to me like I've been here.
While we're watching each other, they're watching us. While we watch each other on TV, we watch each other's drama, we watch each other's behaviors and like pocket watching and shit. What do?
They watch us. They watch our every move through cameras every day. We're bunched up in groups and numbers like statistics. We're treated like experiments and tested on at certain times, and it's like, when is it enough? Like, when will it just be enough? It seems like it's always against them. Our battle is always against them in some way, shape, or form. We have to fight them every step of the way.
We compete with each other, but we also have to compete against them. At the end of the day, we tear each other down, but they tear us down more than anything. We stay divided from each other, but they're the reason we divide from each other. You literally see in this show, Riley and Granddad are pushing Huey away because they do not believe him. That alone is division, and it causes him to later push away someone that actually could have helped him.
Hi, Huey. What's the matter?
You wouldn't understand. I'm being shadowed by a secret agent.
Really? Who? Where is he?
I don't know. Kinda just pops up out of nowhere and then disappears.
You mean like the Tooth Fairy?
No, I don't mean like the Tooth Fairy.
Sounds like the Tooth Fairy to me. You can believe in secret agents and I can't believe in the Tooth Fairy? That's messed up, Huey.
Go eat something out of a dumpster, you street urchin.
And the craziest part about it is when I do some looking into it, because I myself have never been stalked or been underneath constant surveillance, thank God. But there's layers to the shit. You know, you have the first layer of awareness where the person understands that they're being watched, and even if it's for legitimate reasons, it creates this like alert mode where their brain is always turned on. And they start scanning for patterns and shit, and then that leads to the hyper like pattern recognition kind of vibe where, you know, as a result of looking for all of these patterns and meanings and things of that sort, they also start noticing like small details like the way cars pass by or certain timing being off and trying to connect them to when these surveillance feelings or the contact with these people ever occur. And then it becomes a loss in trust in randomness where there is no neutral events or there is no coincidence psychologically. It becomes like a confirmation bias where they give more weight to anything that supports the idea of them being watched. And then the last two is what we're already watching Huey go through in such a short time. Honestly, it's kind of perplexing to me because it's perceived targeting where the belief becomes a bit more centered. It's kind of like they're starting to see delays or they can feel directed for certain things. And this is kind of also where the paranoia becomes a bit more emotionally charged. But on top of that as well, there's chronic stress. And since you're so in this state of exhaustion all the time and your brain being on as a result of being stalked all the time, it disrupts your sleep. It reduces like the ability to think clearly, and over time that can fucking push you to anxiety or fucking paranoid personality disorder, or even worse, it can push people to psychosis supposedly. Like, I didn't know that surveillance in this sense as well could be such a fucking interrogation method, I guess. Like, fuck, man, that's crazy.
I've come up with a name for you. The White Shadow.
I'm white. I'm shadowing you. It's very clever.
And I've decided that you're a figment of my overactive imagination.
Now who's hiding from reality? Just because you're paranoid, Huey, doesn't mean we're not out to get you.
If you are real, why me?
Oh, come on. You underestimate yourself. It's a shame what happened to the house. You warned them.
They wouldn't listen to me. They never listen to me.
I know you want to save the world, Huey, but sometimes people have to learn lessons on their own, the hard way. Well, can't miss the idol. If you ever want to talk, remember, I'm always listening.
Obi-Wan Kenobi said, "Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them." It seems to be getting harder, distinguishing reality from the illusions people make for us, or from the ones we make for ourselves. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the plan, to make me think I'm crazy. It's working.
Personally, I think for Huey, this is the perfect conclusion. I think that this really sets it apart from him battling it externally to now him having to deal with it as an internal struggle. Him not really being sure if it was real and nobody to confide in that actually will believe in him. So he just has to kind of accept what he knows or accept what he believes and move on. But for everyone else, well, let's see how they're doing.
Granddad, let's roll out right now.
Hey, great light work. What's making the rims keep spinning?
Granddad, you're supposed to be blind.
Mission failed. What the hell? He's not I'm legally blind.
I was like, man, Granddad done fucked it up for everybody. Oh shit, is he gonna hear me say fuck?
Yeah, I messed it up. Teach that boy a lesson. Trying to rip off the TV show. What do I know about acting blind?
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
I love that song.
Is he gay?
I
don't know what the hell's going on with this guy. That's just getting way too weird.
Come on, man. Gentlemen, don't leave. Gentlemen, come on. What about my house? It's not about the boy. I'm listening to the boy. I shouldn't listen to the boy, but
I knew that nigga wasn't blind the whole time.
Yo, anybody home?
You know you can see us.
Fellas, we thought about it. Well, here's your car back there.
MVP right
Thank you. Thank you, Eczema. Thank you.
Yeah, we kind of felt bad for you guys. Besides, our lawyers told us we couldn't keep the car.
Good looking, my nigga,
man,
good looking. That's why I messes with Exhibit. I messes with Exhibit.
We'll just charge y'all for all the work we did on it. $35,423.08.
Yo, you Indian giving ass nigga.
Bebop.
Man, that's why
Why
I
don't you
mess
exit
with
out of my
Exhibit.
face, exhibition?
I do not mess with Exhibit, bastard.
All right, here's the invoice, and take your time with that. Looks like money gonna be tight around here for a minute.
She does look nice.
Looking at it, I think Boondocks wants to instill the message that whatever you steal from the compassion of others won't go without consequences, whether you have to pay it back then or later. But me personally, beautiful message and stuff, but I got a lot more from this episode. It was an episode that for some reason was very connected to me. I watched it when I was younger, but I never knew why I always remembered it. But me personally, I feel like this episode is to tell you be careful, you know, to be cautious of the message you put out, be cautious of the way you interact with others and just everything, because you know, people treat awareness like it's something that needs to be handled, not like it's a blessing. So be careful, y'all. I know this is something a little bit newer. I don't usually make these kinds of videos, but let me know what you guys think, and if you have any tips, drop them down below. Peace. And I mean, who knows, I might already be compromised, right?
People come